Hey guys, PepperAmmy here. This is the first week of the month, so we are making a bread, and that is a Guinness and Treacle bread. Now, this bread will obviously pair very nicely with the Guinness stew I made a few years ago. Now for this bread, we want a mix of wholemeal and white flour, so you want to combine 350 grams of wholemeal and 150 grams of white flour, which just so happens to be how much I had left in this bag, and then give a quick mix to combine. And now for the liquids, you want to measure out 120 ml of water and 150 ml of Guinness. Now for this as well, you want to add 2 tablespoons of treacle. Now if you've never worked with treacle before, it is incredibly thick and it will give the loaf a nice dark brown colour. Now I have 2 tins of this, so expect some more treacle recipes in the future. And now for the hard bit, to mix the treacle into the liquids. Now personally, I thought this would be a lot easier than adding it straight to the flour. Then you want to give it a good mix, and then add to the flour, and then scoop out all of the treacle that didn't actually get mixed, and wonder why you even bothered to try and save time and you thought this would be more convenient. Also, you want to carefully place the lid back on your treacle tin, or as I did, yeet it off the counter and stick it to your white camo trousers. And then finally, before we forget, you want to add 20 grams of fresh or 12 grams of dry yeast, and then you want to give this a good mix to form a dough. Now, thanks to the treacle, it is a wet and sticky feeling dough, so bear that in mind when it comes to kneading it. Then of course, knead for 3 to 5 minutes until uniform, and then place in a oiled bowl and let double in size. And once doubled, knock back, give a quick knead, and shape. Now you can either roll it into a long loaf, place it in a loaf pan, or make a ball for a nice rustic round looking loaf, which is my normal go-to as it's quick and simple. And then let rise covered with a damp tea towel to prevent it drying out, until it is once more doubled in size. And when it's finally risen, I've gone for a nice simple round loaf, so I can easily top it with a nice flower design. I'm using my Celtic stencil, and of course completely bodged it up. But hey, some of the design came through and that's what counts. Then you want to bake this loaf for 30 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit, then remove from the oven and let cool before cutting. And there you have it, a Guinness and Treacle loaf. Now this was a slightly shorter video as, well, it's just a simple bread with Guinness and Treacle. But as always, if you like what you saw, let me know down below with a like and a comment. If you do have any treacle recipes, drop them in the comments below, as I have 2 cans to get through. But if you are new here, feel free to subscribe for free weekly cooking content, and I will see you all again next week. Thanks for watching.